What's up, live guys? Hey, 1 minute. Rest easy. I'll be returning. I just had to go live for you guys. Rose, hello, Rose. How are you doing, Rose? Hello. Thank you for coming. Hello, everyone. Hello. How are you doing? Thank you for supporting. Yes, you're welcome. Thank you also for supporting. Let's go outside for a while, y'all. I feel kind of good out here today. Feels very good out here today. Set this down right here for a moment. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the ads. Thank you for not skipping the ads. Wait. Wait, I'll be right back. What's up, everybody? Lydia, you must be new. But you got a jacket. Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday. It's Sunday. Sunday fun day. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. Sunday. Happy Sunday. Yes, Lydia, just go and check out my post, my community post, explaining or at least giving you an idea. But it already said that I don't celebrate holidays, and this January 1st that everybody's celebrating, that they claiming it to be the new year, is just a celebration of the two-headed god Janus. All you got to do is do your research. It specifically says that. Has nothing to do with a new year. People out here celebrating Janus, the two-headed god. Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday. Thank you, Rose. Thank you, Rose. I don't have my earpiece in, so I don't know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? How far away can I go back before I go to sounding faint? Because I'm outside and the sound is, I know y'all can hear everything. Thank you, brother. What's good, Tim? What's good? Happy Sunday, bro. The wife is good, P and Q. They gone to church. They gone to do their Sunday church thing. Welcome, Rob, for support. Cool, Tim. I was wondering how close I had to be in order for y'all to hear me. Thank you, Rose. Thank you, Rose. I usually would go live on my trusty phone, but I don't know what's going on. It's doing that same thing again. Telling me I don't have enough storage on my phone to go live. So I came outside. To do a little live. How's everybody doing? Welcome in this new month. That's about as much as you'll get from me. While the world is out here celebrating two-headed God, talking about Happy New Year. Life with Marlene, how you doing? Happy Sunday, sis. Happy Sunday. Oh, the birds out here chirping. Y'all gonna get to see Tanya D and Jason D out here in their Sunday attire. Y'all had to put it up. good Sunday. Yep, exactly, Marlene. Welcome in, Cat Cat. How are you? Happy Sunday. Let me turn my camera around. That's what's up, Marlene. Good. Good to be good. Great to be good. Turn around, let y'all look outside. Get a better view this way, huh? Yeah, I have to be out here holding this big iPad up. I don't know how long I'm gonna be live today, y'all. But it's a nice Sunday. Y'all can tell the sky is nice. Look at that sun. It's big too, ain't it? My gosh, that sun is huge. Beautiful sun. It looks like a nice view outside. It's a great view out here today, Marlene. It's nice and sunny. It's actually a little warm too. It's not as hot as it usually is. Thank goodness for that. Marlene speaking to Tim. Hello, Tanya D.
Hello, 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 hello.
Nice and warm out here a little bit.
Not that warm,
No, not that warm, but it's. Yeah, right. Warmed up. Look at the airplane up there, guys. Get a good sky view. Y'all see it? Look how nice it's flying. Cat Cat speaking to Marlene. Marlene speaking to Cat Cat. Everybody speaking to everybody. That's what's up, y'all. I don't mind people connecting with each other because that's what I think that YouTube is all about, really. Amongst other things. There's so much stuff on YouTube. So much stuff. So that's good. Everybody's feeling good today. So let's talk about it a little bit. Hello, Miss Tanya, looking nice in the red. Thank you, P and Q. Let's talk today, guys. Today, what can we talk about today? Well, while the pagans out here celebrating 2026, I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you go and look at my community posts, shout out to Kiera Creations. She did a short, and she has written word that the Bible explains to us to celebrate the new year, starting with Abib. Now, I know a lot of people don't know what Abib means. And for those that don't know what Abib is the middle of March. The middle of March is when the new year is officially supposed to be celebrated. Now, January came from the Romans because they messed up the calendar. And then everybody out here today, since then on, have been keeping up with a pagan holiday. It's funny how the world is. It really is. And now, when I go to talking like this, people like, a lot of people don't really care to hear it because I guess a lot of my supporters, they celebrate holidays and stuff. And I try to tell most of them that I don't celebrate holidays, but they still want to come in and try to treat me like I'm a pagan. And that's kind of disturbing. that most of the world is like this. And it's a shame because what good is a man to gain the whole world but lose his soul? You understand that? And then I'm not going to be sitting up here preaching because I'm not a preacher and neither am I trying to preach to y'all. I'm just telling y'all the facts. And the killing part about that is you don't have to listen to me. You can go do the research yourself and find out the facts yourself. Yes, Marlene, they are in darkness mentally. And it's a shame. It's like everybody out here claim to be Christians, but then they doing everything that Christians are not supposed to do and trying to make it seem like it's okay with God, the Most High. And he specifically says in his word in that good book. And I know a lot of people say the Bible ain't, the Bible has flaws in it. Right, they want to celebrate but don't make the changes. It's crazy to me. It's like, I like to call it that Jim Jones syndrome. People going to drink their Kool-Aid for the last time, but they don't come back. And that's crazy. Feliz, hello. Iyi Yanyan Lar. Nasil sin feliz. Teseclur. Hello and thank you. They claim to love God, but their actions are, yeah, Marlene, the actions are far from it. And like I say, I'm not up here trying to act like I'm so perfect or nothing like that, because I still have flaws too. But like I say, when we know better, we should try to do better. And this is just one aspect of it, because it seems like the world is trying to be so challenging. And for what reason? There's no need to be like that. Tesekur Idarim Rob, Iyim Sin Nasil Sin. Thank you, Feliz. Yeah, Marlene. I mean, it's wild for real. And the Bible explains, excuse me, how this plane going over the head. Let's look at it. While this plane is going overhead, I'm gonna try to talk to you. That's a big airplane right there. Look at that. See the chemtrail right there? Bam, airplanes all in the sky, y'all. It's like I need one of those cars. I was telling my wife, I was like, I need me a flying car because I'm getting tired of driving on these streets because everybody want to be on the phone trying to drive, not paying attention. And it's like this, look, you are in an automobile, not a phone booth. The car is an automobile. An automobile. It's a vehicle. It's not a phone booth, okay? I just don't say anything, but I know a lot. I don't get involved with falsehoods. Exactly, Marlene. Exactly. And it's amazing. You still get people coming in talking about Merry Christmas, and Christmas been over like, what, a week, 2 weeks ago? And I'm like, wow, what's the deal with that? Why people so hung up on celebrating these holidays and knowing that they're not good? Tamadas, namaste, sister, how are you? Thank you for coming. Tamadas, hello, sister, how are you? Thank you for coming. Thank you, Danyavad. Kaisi Ho, sister, how are you doing? That's all they have in their life, Rob. Lies. Yeah, Marlene, it's sad. It's a sad case. Hopefully my iPad won't get too hot because I'm standing in the sun like this. So maybe if I go to the back. Let's walk to the back for a second, y'all. How about that? Let's walk to the back for a second. See if I can find a place to stand this thing up on the back. I mean, like I could set it right here. Sound now. How's my sound? Then y'all can see me better. Rob, what's up, Feliz? How's my sound? Can y'all hear me? See how my sound is. juice I'm drinking is orange carrot juice. It's pretty good. It's healthy too. I like that. Healthy juice. Isimin Adi Nebi. Thank you. Good seeing you, Rob. Take care. Gotta go. APNQ, thank you. I appreciate you for coming through. I hope you're doing well out there where you at. Hope everything's going good. Hope you and your family are doing well. Hope your health is much better, you know. And again, I thank you for coming through, showing a little love. I appreciate that. Hopefully I'll see you on the next go round or whenever that may be. You understand? It's all to the good. PNQ says everyone have a good day. So yeah, guys. Good day today. Maybe it's not even, it's not cold. It seemed hello de ordine be. Tesecur feliz. Thank you. Thank you, Feliz, so much. Oh, Feliz, say hello to your husband for me. Yeah, shout out to your driver. To your driver. Feliz. To your driver. Peace and love. Mm. But yeah, guys, you know, and then let's see. It's gonna be some more holidays come up when I go live, and then people gonna come in and start saying happy celebratory, whatever day that is too. And it's like I've done whole lives saying I don't celebrate holidays. I don't know what it is with the people that they just don't want to listen. They just don't want to. I mean, I guess they just like continuing to do what the Most High did not command us to do. Isim sini goruyor merhaba tesekur. See, I'm getting my turkey on. I know a little bit of turkey, just a little bit, you know. Cat, what's up, Cat, how are you doing, Cat? What? Cat. No Coca-Cola. Whoa. Uh-oh. Let me fix this. No Coca-Cola, Cat. More juice. We stay healthy, we drink juice. We drink more juice. I'm trying to see, do I need to go out to my shed and check on my shed for a little? Oh, and another thing, guys, y'all make sure that y'all go and check out my shorts. I dropped like 20 something shorts, man. So it shouldn't be no reason that y'all shouldn't go check some of them out. You know, you ain't got to check all 20 of them out at one time unless you just want to do that, which is cool. I'm not going to be mad at that, you know. But at least go over there and check them out. Go check them new shorts I dropped with me and the J. Shout out to the J Jordan. We did some bowling last week. And all those highlights are of me and him racking up them strikes. Some of them, they got me and him making strikes. Some of them got him making strikes. A lot of them have me making strikes. So, you know, go over there, check them out. And if you feel compelled to subscribe to the J Jordan, you make sure you do that as well. The brother got a good channel. He got like 10K subs too. So, hey, y'all go check him out. Be hella greedy. We trying to get him to 20K. You understand? We gonna try to get him up there. But if y'all don't know by now, Rob like to think big. And I think as big as my imagination can go. So when they said think big, I'm like, I'm talking billions. If not billions, trillions. You understand? If y'all heard that song that I made called No Fake Love, I say run me my money. Trillions. That's right. Run me my money. Trillions. So yeah. Who is that? Walter Do. Okay, cool. I will. I seen one. I'm gonna get on it now. Cuz, what's happening, Cuz? Appreciate you for coming through there, man. What's going on with you? What y'all got going on today? What y'all got going on out there today, man? You see, I'm out here. What I'm doing, I'm chilling. Then look, somebody said it's a good day to fire that grill up, ain't it? It is, but ain't that? Let me see what we got. Nothing. Empty grill today. Maybe I need to put something on it. What y'all think? Am I refreshed? Atsuko, Atsuka, Atsuko. Shout out to Atsuko, my Japanese comedian friend. Lee Carrick, what's up, Lee? Okay, you can see me, mate. That's what's up. I don't know what's going on with my YouTube because on the phone it's doing this thing again. Right, let me show y'all what it's doing. Doing that again. I don't know what that is, but that's what it's telling me. That's why it won't let me go live. Okay, I think I'm back. Welcome back, Cat. Thank you, Lee. Appreciate that, guys. Guys, it's a cat out here that's screaming so loud. I need to go check and see if it's in there. See if I got a cat back here because they like to have babies and they hold up shop in that little shed back there. So I don't know if I'm standing too close. Do I need to move back some? Appreciate that, Lee. See, I don't know what's really going on with YouTube, y'all, because one minute it'll be acting great, then the next minute it'll be acting a fool. So anyway, since I'm on here, what y'all think about Trump and this Venezuelan president thing going on? Yeah, a bunch of mess. And then another thing, it was some guy in Alabama. He had a sign in his front yard saying that Trump is not his president. And he crossed out Trump. And they arrested him. But look, they didn't arrest him until somebody tore the sign down the first time. And then he put the man put explosives in his yard. So I think that's what kind of got him right there. If he didn't put them explosives out there, if he didn't put those explosives out there, he may have been okay with just the sign. Appreciate that, beat. Appreciate that, beat. That's my second channel. Just in case they ever decide that they're gonna get rid of Rob Allbanks' channel, then I just go and start with Rob D and make that my main channel. But right now, Rob Allbanks is the main channel. And we rocking with that one. So as long as everything good, we gonna keep rolling with it like that. Oscar Kyle, Rob. Oscar Kyle, thank you. Te secur, feliz. So yeah, uh-oh. Have to make sure everything good. Cat, dagang salamat. Dagang salamat, cat. Kumusta ka? So, that's what it is. They arrested this man all because of a sign, which led to some other things. Now they put him in the county jail. That's crazy. And then, so what y'all think about our president going to Venezuela, arresting their president and his wife? What's really going on, man? Is this dude trying to start a third world war? What's the deal with that? What any business do we have in Venezuela other than trying to steal their oil? So you go look at them work in the Middle East, okay? Now people ain't gonna let you get their oil like that, man. They gonna fight. And I hate to say it, but man, there's too many Venezuelans in America already for you to try to be going over there acting a fool, Mr. President. Stop doing that. That's foolishness. It's really foolishness, y'all. There's so many people out here blinded by these pagan holidays, don't know what to do. But anyway, aside from all that, hope everybody's having a great Sunday. Feels good out here, even though, I got my hands in my pocket. Maybe I should fire the grill up. What y'all think? Grill yes, grill no. Man, like look at that sun hitting that melanin, shining. I love that. How you love that? Uh-oh, somebody said something? I haven't really been taking note of what's happening. He wants a peace treaty between Russia and Ukraine, but does the same thing to Venezuela. Exactly, Lee. It's Lee. At least I know you paying attention, bro. Lee, did you see that when he last talked to Putin, and then he came and told America that he had done something with Russia to get them to stop bombing Ukraine, and they sent a bomb to Kiev that same day? I'm like, man, come on. If America can't see that this dude is lying to them, and they just gonna keep on going for the bull crap, how many more years of this dude we got left, man? They got to impeach him. Somebody gonna get him, because they ain't letting these Epstein files. They really trying to sweep that up under the rug, but that ain't it. It's mighty funny how when they first came out with them little, Epstein clips and stuff, they had put what's the man name? Bill Clinton on all of them, but Bill Clinton already told y'all what he did. He already told us, and we already know. So Bill Clinton ain't the president no more. I mean, if y'all gonna try and put it in jail, do what you gonna do, but get this dude out of here, out of this Oval Office that's messing up the country. Get him up out of here, man. He got to go. He's untouchable, really. It seems that way. It seems like he's untouchable, Lee. But hey, like Tupac said, even he can be touched. Anybody can be touched. It just seems like that right now. Which is fucking obscene, yeah. I say fuck. Not but So yeah. Just so YouTube won't try to give me a disclaimer on that. Just say the word differently. Got a lot of pigeons hanging out up down there like, I don't need that, man. Y'all can't be coming over here defecating all on the car. Y'all got to go somewhere. You excuse Lee, but that's just the truth, man. It's obscene. And it's crazy. And if I was a president of another country and I'm seeing this, I'm looking at like what's really going on in America. He tried to go to Nigeria and mess with them folks in Nigeria. What is this dude? Is he just a bully? We don't need any of them. Ain't we the people? Ain't we the people that's supposed to be voting these people in? And like I heard a guy say 92% voted for this guy. So yeah, I'm gonna agree with that lady that said that 92% of people have a brain fart. 92% of the people were having a brain fart when they voted for Trump. Really, they did. Because look what's going on. And if people don't acknowledge or at least act like they see what's going on, then something wrong with them. Yeah, guys are clown. We're about to go into a state of civil unrest if he stays. That's what I'm saying. Got to get him up out of there, man. Congress, what is Congress doing? You know what I'm saying? The powers that be. Where are the powers that be? I mean, do the American people have to have a vote to impeach this dude? I mean, what's really going on? I mean, look, if I was on the job and I was over here messing up, they'll fire me quick. They'll be got rid of my ass so quick, it'll make your head spin. But you're gonna get this job, you're gonna get this guy right here, chance after chance after chance. So what if he the president? That's still a job, bro. That's still a job that you're not upholding. You gotta get your ass up out of there. Exactly. Government governed to control your mental state. We all sheep. In a sense, yes. A lot of people starting to wake up, but it's so late. I need Congress to wake up. Real talk. I need Congress to wake up and handle that situation. Now I'm gonna let that go for a minute, and I'm finna get on this right here real quick. I know we got a lot of people in here. Ball, and I know a lot of people like the Alabama Crimson Tide. But how y'all like that ass whooping Indiana put on Alabama? Shout out Gotti. Where you at? Where you at, Gotti? I don't hear you. Shout out BKM. BKM. I ain't heard from BKM in a minute. I think ever since I just started dogging Alabama out, he just said, I ain't finna go. I'm not even going to Rob Page no more. Because he gonna always say something about Alabama. Well, that ain't my fault, bro. If you want to read, that's on you. I can't tell you who to like. Received a gift membership by the J. Jordan. Thank you, J. Jordan. BB. Jordan, thank you from Lee. Cat Chill. It's saying BB at Ray B. Ariel. Lee speaking to Cat. The J. Jordan sent Rob Allbanks one membership. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate it. Them shots with the Mano bots made vote. Yeah. Did you serve in the military? Yes, Lee, I did. I did. Ray B, make a little shout out, Ray B. No problem. Appreciate that, Jay. See, I'm out here in nature today. Today is Rob's Nature Day. People about whatever. I mean, it's a nice Sunday today. Feels good. It's not so cold, even though it may look like it is by the way I'm dressed. But actually, with the sun out here, it's a nice day. Almost 20 years in the Marines, Lee. That's what's up, Ree. I did me about 2.5 in the Army, bro. But the Army was like, nah, bro, we can't have you up here. You're going to change the morale of the soldiers. And I'm like, man, come everybody got their own mind. People believe what they want to believe. I can tell, I tell the truth now. And people still look at me like, yeah, whatever. But then if they go do the research themselves, that's what I had to do. Once people go do the research themselves and find out the real information or find out more information of what's going on, then if they got common sense, they'll start adding 1 plus 1. And how many fingers am I holding up? 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. Last time I checked, 1, 1, 2. Thank you for your service, Lee. And by me being a veteran, boy, I'm with those veterans who are against Trump. I'm one of those veterans. Because there's a bunch of them out there. I saw them on social media doing their thing, protesting against Trump, against the president. I'm trying not to say this man's name. I just use his title, the President of the United States. You understand? It's a group of veterans out there that are not for this guy. And we are protesting. We are protesting him. Yes. I said we because I like to consider myself one of those type of veterans. I told some stuff and been looked at like I should be detained under the Mental Health Act. That's how it is. That's how it is, Lee. When you start telling truth, But when you go to speak out against these so-called higher powers, and then when you come with some legitimate information, people gonna try to call you all kind of things but your name. Yeah, that's just the way of the world. Thank you for your service. You're welcome. Kane, what's happening, Kane? Peace and love, bro. Peace and love. Happy Sunday to you. But that's just how people are, Lee. That's how people are. When we go to speaking some things that sound legitimate, and then when people go and research it and see that they true, they can either they can either accept the truth or continue on with the lie. To do better, but we still suffering because of lack of knowledge. But then when you get the knowledge and you don't act on it, that's on you because you have been informed. Tons, what's up, Tons? Don't believe it till you see it with your own eyes. Some things, yes, Lee. Speaking in that sense, yes. Some of the things you don't believe it until you see it, and then when you do see it and still don't believe it, that alerts them spidey senses like, cause look, this is supposed to be the Bible Belt, right? Right? Supposedly, right? Well, if this the Bible Belt, why so much hell going on in the Bible Belt? Make it make sense. If this the Bible Belt, you would think that everybody would be so religious and in tune with the Most High. But shit, everybody doing everything, damn near everything that the Most High said not to do. We can't even keep His commandments. Yeah, that's everybody. I'm pretty sure it's a commandment that's been broken. Can't nobody sit up here and say, well, I've kept all of the commandments. I haven't done anything wrong. Well, more power to you and keep it up. But even though in your mind there are some things that you have done, so can't nobody sit up here and say that they perfect. That's the last thing any of us can do. Kane said, remember to hit that like button. Appreciate you, Kane. Kane, I saw, I think I seen Foot Soldier. It's been like a couple of months ago when I saw Foot Soldier and somebody else live. I don't know if Foot Soldier remember a brother or not, but I remember them. I'm English, never kept to one commandment. Well, so what do the English believe? Do the English believe in God, or do they have a different high power, or what? I mean, that's just I'm just asking an honest question now, because I know they have religion in England. I know y'all believe in somebody. Do you know what I'm saying? All them kings and queens y'all got over there in England, y'all believe in somebody. And it ain't that you don't know the commandments. I mean, that's just like here. Everybody may not know the commandments, but a lot of people do. Just like everybody don't celebrate holidays, but a lot of people do. Cause and then the killing part, they don't even know why they celebrate. Oh, they doing it because Johnny Rockets over here celebrating, so Johnny Rockets having a good time. I'm gonna go over here and cheer with Johnny Rockets and celebrate with Johnny Rockets, not knowing that Johnny Rockets might be getting ready to barbecue some human meat over there, but you going over there kicking it with them. That's just an example. Lee speaking to Kane, but that's just an example. You know what I'm saying? I call it drinking that Kool-Aid. But stop drinking that Kool-Aid, y'all. Stop drinking that Jim Jones Kool-Aid. You know. And see, when I put it to him like that, it might hit some people, but then some people might be like, "Oh, he's so cute, he's so funny." Yeah, it's all fun and games till that fire hit that ass, and you go to burning up. But repenting is real. Ask for the forgiveness. See, the thing about that is when you ask for forgiveness, you can't keep going and doing the same thing over and over again. That's kind of like insanity. Big Rob, what up, Ren Rock? Ren Rock in the building. What's happening, Ren Rock? And see, the things that I be talking to people about, man, it's not like people don't know these things. People know these things, bro. They know. Just choose not to abide by them. I mean, you got the Hebrew Israelites out here trying to put people on game. And sometimes when I be seeing them, well, whenever I do see them out, if I ain't too busy, I try to go stop over there and listen to them, you know, give them an earshot. Not saying I agree with everything, but they are putting out a lot of good information about what the Most High is commanding the people to be doing. And then if you don't go, if you don't believe that, all you got to do is go research it. I mean, they still got books in the library last time I checked. You know what I'm saying? You ain't always got to be on the internet. You can actually go to a book and look at an encyclopedia and look up some old information if they got it. You know, religion is just another form of control self, Lee. You know, it ain't all about being religious. Be righteous. To be a righteous person and keep the commandments. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. I tried to see what was going on. I think somebody had called me. Well, I thought somebody had called me from the front. Lee Carrick, salute from Ren Rock. Happy Sunday. Rob Moss in chat from First Lady. Yeah, I agree. If someone doesn't believe in God, they only believe in one list God, then everyone else. That's just how it be, man. That's just how it be. And then the killing part is, even if you don't believe in the Word of God, if you go look in 100 different Bibles, you can look at King James, you can look at the whatever they got, the New Testament, whatever it's called, and then you can look at the Old Testament, whatever it's called. The words, his messages are still the same. If you see the message in one book and you see it in 2 or 3 other books, you can pretty much take it as face value. And then if you still don't believe it, research further. I guess a lot of people just don't know how to research. But it's like this, whatever you have a question about, just ask the question and go to the information. Tons Bay from Ren Rock. Salute. Ren, hello, sir, from Lee. I agree, I've read the Bible. And you know what? I've read the Bible too. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff in that Bible, man. And if you really just read it and just think about things that's going on today, it's like, wow, you will know what's real and what's not. Because some of the things that's in that Bible have come to pass, are coming to pass, and will come to pass. Whether folks believe it, whether we believe it or not, all we got to do is just keep living and we'll see it. We can say, oh, oh, that ain't real. But then you'll say, oh man, that plague that he brought with the locusts and stuff like that. Why he brought that plague with the locusts? Because the Egyptians wouldn't listen. When Moses and Aaron told them that God said, free my people, but they didn't listen. So God brought them plagues. Okay, we can take it back to 2020. Somebody wasn't listening. That's why we had a pandemic and a lot of people perished. And it ain't over. A lot of stuff still going on. Why you think, all these diseases and those are punishments, man. I even visited a few churches and took some time to think. I guess I found some peace. Well, as long as you found peace, Lee, it's cool. If you can find some peace for yourself, that's cool. That way you can take in what the Most High is saying. Let your spirit get involved. and then you can be more in tune with the Most High, and then you'll understand better. I mean, it ain't like that for just you and me. It's like that for all of us, really. If we just sit back, listen, read, study, get in tune with the Holy Spirit, things will become a lot clearer. Ren, thank you. Connected also from Lee Kang, speaking to the First Lady. Serious S, how you doing? Happy Sunday, sis. Thank you for coming. I appreciate that, y'all. Look, if y'all hadn't hit that thumbs up button, I do say go hit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't, because look, it's just really like a reminder. Because I go to chats and I forget to hit the thumbs up too until somebody say it. Go hit the thumbs up, tap the screen. I'm like, oh, I'm looking, and then so I be wanting to tap the screen, but I just forget. And then I'm like, oh, I ain't even tapped the screen, so let me tap the screen. That's just why I say that as a reminder for those that forget. And also, shout out to my replay watchers. I appreciate y'all for watching this replay. You know what I'm saying? At least 15 minutes. Give your boy some credit. And shout out to my BG watchers as well. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I know a lot of times y'all be going in and out to different chats, supporting different people, which is cool. I ain't got no problem with that. All I ask is that give your brother a little time. Come in, talk a little bit. That cat is loud, y'all. If y'all hear that noise, that's a cat. Got cats out here, squirrels out here going crazy. Man, what's going on? Don't be mean. Double tap that screen, huh? Lee Carrick, I just saw full support from Ren Rock. Shout out to you, Ren Rock. What's going on, Ren Rock? My brother, what's going on, man? Talk to me. What you got going on? How you been doing? How you living? What's going down in your neck of the woods? As you can see, this what I got going on. Everything is lovely out here. Smooth, what up, Smooth? Smooth. Is this Smooth from Oh, okay, I thought you was Smooth from my part of, you know what I'm saying, my neck of the woods. What up, though, Smooth? Appreciate you for coming through, homie. Welcome to the live. Salute to you, bro. Hey, man, I'm just up in here talking about, whatever it is. I've been talking about a lot of things. I'm talking about Trump. Oh, excuse me, the president. How foolish this fool is. Talking about the holiday celebrators. How crazy a lot of them are. And these religious folks, the government, man. Sooner or later, they already trying to get rid of my channel. You know what I'm saying? They doing all these things to stop me from going live, messing with my numbers, trying to take my views. I'm like, hey, they can do what they want to, but the truth is still gonna be the truth, no matter if I tell it or this ball will tell it. You feel me? The truth was here before me. It's gonna be here after me. It's up to the people to accept it. And like I say, when I'm up here on these lives and stuff, people think that I have the power to make people do things. Like they'll say, Rob, subscribe my channel. Look, I keep telling folks, I cannot make people subscribe to your channel. What you got to do is go to somebody's channel, watch a video. I mean, it don't even matter the length. But if you're gonna watch a video, let me just break it down right quick. So I'm gonna break it down to the last compound. If you're watching an upload, okay, depending on how long that upload is, at least give that person 3 to 5 minutes on that upload so that they can get credit for it. That's what YouTube said now. I didn't make this up. It's YouTube shit. And if you're watching a live, YouTube asks you to watch at least 15 minutes of that person's live so that they can get credit. I didn't say this. YouTube said this. Damn, that cat loud. Y'all hear it? Damn, the cat trying to out-talk me. Let me see what I missed. Rob, I've written a song about Jesus. Definitely check it out when you have time. No doubt, no doubt, Lee. How are you, my brother? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm blessed. That's what's up, Ren Rock. I'm doing the same, my brother. Can't ask for nothing more. Definitely ain't gonna ask for nothing less. Okay, Lee, we're gonna check your song out. Philippians 4, 6, and 7. Don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank Him for all He has done. Then you will experience God's peace, which exceeds everything. Shout out to First Lady for that verse. I just did that with Ren. He got them shapes. Okay, we can understand. His peace will guard your hearts and minds as you live in Christ Jesus. Young Riaz, what up, Riaz? I see you in my Rob D chat. Ren Rock, Riaz speaking to you. Riaz speaking to Sirius. Lee saying, Riaz, hello, brother, good to see you. Kane saying, I got you, Ren Rock. Lee, salute, fam. Ren Rock, salute, brother, from young Riaz. Riaz up in there saluting everybody. Shout out to you, Riaz. Appreciate you for coming through. Riaz, I still can't see you in my main channel, though, bro. I can see you on this channel, but I can't see you on my main channel. And I ain't got you blocked or nothing. And see, that's what I be saying. YouTube is with that bull, man. If I ain't got this brother blocked, why can't I see him in my chat? I don't even have him hidden. Hold on, let me look. He not hidden? No, he not hidden or nothing. Sirius S. a Virgo from Georgia, from Ren Rock TV. I don't know why I can't see you, Riaz, over here. YouTube ain't fixed that, ain't rectified that problem yet. It happens to me too from Lee. Rob clicked the chat filter and changed to all messages. Look, this is what I go. These are my top fans. Hello, Sir Rob. Guapa Jenski. Mega love shout out to you. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. Now you can see me. Thank you, Guapa Jen. Mega love shout out to you. How are you? Hey, Jenski, look. It's not nighttime, but I know it's probably, it might be early morning where you are in Kuwait or late at night. Which one is it, Jenski? Elena, привет, Mondru, привет. Thank you for that thumbs up. TG sister, hello, salamdo hafte. Ren Rock just up to the First Lady. Elena says, привет, Rob. First Lady speaking to Jenski. Elena, hello, Jenski speaking. First Lady saying hello to Ren Rock. It happens to you too, Lee. My sister, this is me, my sister. Hello, how are you doing? This is me right here in the flesh. Oh, okay, I just gave y'all a little bit. Kathy Ramos, mega love shout out to you guys. Hey, bam. Mega love shout out everyone. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate y'all for coming. Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. See, I have to use this. I have to use this to see. See, they all go again. First Lady speaking to Kathy. Happy Sunday, Kathy. And then a lot of people that they see Rob and they just want to come over and tell Rob Happy New Year. But look, my last live, y'all check my last live out now. I've said this numerous amount of time. Every holiday, as a matter of fact, I say I don't celebrate holidays, and people still come over. They want to greet me with the holiday saying or whatnot. I don't get, I ain't, you know. Look, y'all. Hey, Kathy Ramos, if you can read English, go to my community tab and look at Kiera Creations short. She has a Bible verse in there that says when the first month should be celebrated of the new year. That month is called Abib. Y'all need to go check that out. And it's in the Bible. It's in the Bible. Hold on. I already know, player. I got an HWA Dolph, not Rob. Enjoy, sir. Okay. chat. See you all next time, Tim. All right, Lee, appreciate you for coming, bro. Thank you, Elena, for the thumbs up. Kathy Ramos is speaking to the First Lady. As you enter the chat, double tap on the screen or click on the three dots to thumbs up. Thank you for your continued support, and it's very much appreciated. Look, this is what I'm finna do right here, guys. I'm gonna go find this, and I'm gonna share this right here. It's like now y'all heard that? Let me do this for you. I'm gonna do this one right here for you. If let me see what that's chapter 16, Exodus. In Exodus. So let me do this right here. Shout out to Kiera Creations for that video. I'm gonna need y'all to go check that video out if you can. See, it won't even let me pin it. And I'm live on this channel, but yeah, if y'all can go check that video out, go check it out. As a matter of fact, go read Exodus chapter 16. It'll tell you what month the new year should be celebrated on. But look, I just showed it to you. People, you think people gonna listen to that? You think people gonna believe that? They've been celebrating Happy New Year for what? How many ever years they've been alive because their parents and told them this is when the new year begins instead of telling them the truth. And that's in the Bible. Y'all just saw it. I didn't write that. I didn't write that. It's in the word of the Most High. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Now, I just told y'all when the new year should be celebrated. That's like the middle of March to the beginning of April. Is when the new year is supposed to be celebrated. Why are people celebrating the new year in January anyway when it's cold and everything dead? I ain't never understood that myself. Yes, Elena, the world is crazy. You are so right, my friend. Привет, мой друг. Спасибо. Спасибо, Elena. My friend Elena. How is your country, Elena? Is everything okay over there where you are? Is everything good? How is your country, Elena? But yes, my Russian friend just said, oh, hold on, y'all. I got a phone call right here. What you mean, damn? I ain't hear you. I'm on the back. Black people kill me getting attitudes. You call me, I ain't hear you. I ain't on the front. I was on the front. Okay, so come look on the back. Damn. You never think of looking on the back? Nice to meet you, amazing cat Mimo. Yes, Elena, the world is crazy. Alina, welcome in, Alina. How are you? How are you? How are you? I'm doing good. Thank you for coming. Happy Sunday. Wow, I just watched that video. And what you think about it, Ran Rock? Since you just watched it, what you think about it? What you think? Let's talk about it, Ran Rock. Since you was the only one that actually went and checked it out, I know you understand what it was talking about. Happy Sunday from Amazing Cat Mimo. Thank you. Amazing place. Thank you, Mimo. It's a nice place out here. I need to fire the grill up. Yeah, ran rock for real. Now, it did look like Kiara had a Bible in her hand, did she not? Looked like she was reading from Exodus, was she not? Then it was all highlighted in the Bible, was it not? So, if everybody out here Christians, somebody make it make sense to me. Thank you, Mimo. I mean, yes, everybody needs to know that, man, Rock. Believe it or not, for the people that have read the Bible, they probably just read right over that. I'm gonna get some fries, some chili cheese fries.
That's dinner.
Oh,
Eat the flow.
fish. It still froze? I thought you put that out last night. I know it wasn't that cold, and no, I ain't gonna cook no frozen chicken now. Yes, are you in the forest? Let me show you, Mimo. I'm not in the forest. No, no, Mimo, I'm not in the forest. I'm in a place called my backyard. Crazy thing, church itself came. That's why I don't even go to church no more, bro. That's why I don't even go to church no more because the church is not even honoring the commandments of the Most High. They out here commercializing these holidays. You go to church, you see that big ass. Am I still buffering? Elena, you going to sleep? Dobre veche. Dobre veche. Dobre veche, Elena. Thank you. I see. Man. Okay, what about now? It's crazy because I'm still buffering right here. I don't know what's going on, y'all. So I ain't know what you. I done just shouted out a whole bunch of people. I don't even know if they heard me or not. But it's all to the good. Hey. Oh yeah, no doubt. Shout out to all my fans. And like every 5 or 10 minutes, I got to reset my phone. And then not only is it on the phone, it's on the iPad too. So I'm wondering if everything connected. So now we back. I made that call. That call and came through. That's probably why everything was starting to glitch. So I don't know who all up in here. I appreciate y'all for coming through, showing your brother love. My phone gonna ring again because my buddy gonna have to call me back. So what I gotta do is get myself ready here. Get myself ready.